What's up guys, Nick here and you're watching Nick and Katie. So I just got home from grocery outlet. We just got some sweet come ups on some groceries, so I'm super excited about that. And when I got home, I noticed there was a little package waiting for me on my door, which is this little box right here. I got some other packages coming in the mail in a couple days, so there's going to be a couple more things from this company Burgtec that's going to be going on these bikes. But right now I literally cannot wait to put this stem on because I thought this was maybe going to come last, and I'm just super hyped to put this on. I just kind of got to get it going. So we're going to do a bunch of things to these bikes with these products I'm going to get. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Burgtec stem, which I'm going to show you in a minute, on this 5010 here, and then take the stem from this 5010, which is a 42.5 millimeter stem, put it on this bike here that has a 50 millimeter stem. Now the reason I had to put this stem on this bike is because I want to run these bars here, these Burgtec Ride Wide Enduro bars on this bike, but they are a 35 millimeter clamp. So this has the smaller one, it's like 31.8 or 31.4, something like that, on these bars here. And so by putting this larger stem here on this bike, it's not only going to reduce the reach, but it's actually going to be able to put these bars on, which I'm super stoked about. Alright, so this is about the cutest box I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm definitely going to keep this box forever because I just adore it. But we're going to show you guys what's inside here. So I'm going to open this up, and we've got the 35 by 35 silver Burgtec stem, the Mark III stem. Look at that. What a snazzy little guy. Oh my god, it just feels good. That's what I love about Burgtec products, man. They just, when you get them, you just feel special. Like, this isn't just like, you know, a stem from your bike shop. This is bling, bro. This is like, I could wear this around my neck and just to go flex at the club. Like, this is just some beautifully built thing right here. I don't even know, man. I can't wait. Let's just throw it on. Cool. Oh my god, this is gonna look so gorgeous, bro. Put the bad boy on. And then I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but we got this little top cap here, courtesy of Katie's sister Maddie. She gave us these for Christmas. They say Nick and Katie MTB and then hashtag potential NAR. So this is super sick. Put this on the bike as well. Damn, this silver just looks so freaking sick, dude. What should I get next for this bike? Let me know in the comments below. I was thinking maybe some silver pedals. That would be pretty sick. Damn, dude, just so blinged out, bro. If you're somebody that's very finicky and loves putting high-end, very fancy products on your bike, even though you probably could just get away with going to the bike shop and getting something that'll work, hit that like and subscribe button, because that's what we're all about here at Nick and Katie, doing the fancy way. I really hope I like the 35. I've never had a 35 mil stem. I really would have liked to have tried out a 35 mil stem if I had a friend that had one to borrow, but nobody I knew had one, so we were left to just buy this, and if it sucks, you know, it's Amazon, send it back. Alright, it's just occurred to me that they're pretty much on. They are not perfectly aligned, but dude, it just looks fucking gorgeous, man. Alright, that looks gold to me. I'm not gonna look too hard at it. Alright, so I just got back from a little test ride. Made sure that the bars were rolled to the correct position. And man, you can really tell that the stem is shorter on this bike now for sure. It's not just a tiny little difference, it's actually quite noticeable. And just from jibbing around up in the alleyway up here, I absolutely love how it feels. I love how it looks on the bike. It's noticeably shorter looking as well, which is really cool. Yeah, so let's get on to putting the actual new stem on the Stumpjumper, and as well the new bars I forgot. So it's going to be quite a change for that bike as well. Slightly higher rise bars, and going to the 800 mil width bars is going to be really cool. And again, Burgtec, super awesome products. So we're going to see what that looks like on the Stumpjumper right now. Okay guys, so it's now the next day, and I'm taking a look at this bike, and at the very top I now see that it says 45, so I'm guessing this is a 45 mil stem here. These stem bolts here are super corroded, super ugly, and just in general this stem is a pretty ugly stem in my opinion. Definitely not as beautiful as the Burgtec stem, so we're going to take this stem off, and I feel like the slight change from a 45 to a 42.5 isn't going to be much of a difference, so I feel like that's good. If this was a 50 mil stem, I feel like I would notice quite a difference. And like I said, the reach on this bike is a bit shorter than the 5010, so we don't want to make it too short. I can't wait to see how this looks. I feel like this is going to be even more of a change than the 5010.
Quick side note, I couldn't help but notice the wide angle lens making me look like Lil Pump and Kanye from the I Love It music video. Cool. Okay, back to the video.
Which is pretty exciting. So if you came here just to watch the 5010 and see the new stem, I would suggest staying around to see how this looks. So this is definitely going to be different as well. I've not done any kind of upgrades to this bike for a very long time. So I'm so interested to see what it looks like and hopefully fall even more in love with this old love of mine. Let's slide this guy off to reveal the steer. Not a cow, a steerer. Was quite tight fitting. It's kind of weird. Don't even need any freaking bolts in that son of a gun. Alright, so now we're gonna put this Cane Creek top cap on, just for style purposes. It's got little lizards on it and I like little animals like that, so I'm gonna put that on. Cool, that looks pretty spiff. Now for the piece de resistance. Burgtec bars. Very nice, very nice. It's freaking sick. It looks so much better than that dorky little stem that was on there before. Now it really looks more like an enduro bike. It's just freaking sick, dude. Very, very sick. Very happy with this. Sweet. You can really see what it's gonna look like, and yeah, it looks freaking fresh, bro. Now what we gotta do is go to the mailbox and see if the grips came in. Sick. Wow, what a vibe. Got such a vibe going on here. Burgtec out everything, bro. Just Burgtec, Burgtec, Burgtec. Can you tell what my favorite component brand is? I don't know if you can tell, but it's Burgtec. I'm super stoked on how this looks. I think this turned out almost as good as how the 5010 looks. So it really shows you how when you have multiple bikes, you can upgrade one thing and then switch something from another bike and upgrade that bike as well. So for $100 that I spent on this stem for the 5010, I actually upgraded the Stumpjumper as well because I had these extra bars laying around and now I have this extra stem. So I put to use some really great components and I think it just made both the bikes for $100 so much cooler. Freaking sick, dude. Now let's stare at it.
After taking the Stumpjumper for a test ride around my neighborhood, I noticed right away how much stiffer the bars felt. Probably less comfortable on casual rides, but hopefully it'll translate to increased confidence for faster and rougher downhill riding. I also felt like I had a more comfortable body position on the bike when standing and when sitting. And when it comes to looks, I'd say it looks 10 times better than before. I truly hope you guys enjoyed watching me fit my bikes with these new stems. Burgtec Mark III stems are the most overbuilt and absolutely beautiful stems on the market right now, and I would 100% recommend them to any of my subscribers, and no one's paying me to say this, trust me, I freaking wish. Let me know what you think of these upgrades and what I should upgrade next, and we really appreciate you watching and hope you'll subscribe to see more of what we're cooking up in the future. If you like this video, hit the like button, and as always, I'm Nick and you're watching Nick and Katie.